Thank you for having me. I appreciate being a part of the for today's World Intellectual Property webinar organized by the LexDita, and I am lucky to be able to hear from experts in IP today, including our chief speaker, Mr. Kevin Fournier from the United Kingdom, uh, Madam Darshi Bankar from the YG Trivedi and Company, Mr. Pratik Munath, head of the Tyconic, and I'm thankful to the Mr. Rajat Datto for organizing this fantastic webinar for celebrating World Intellectual Property today. And I would like to thank all of the delegates who are present this webinar. Now, I want to focus briefly on the trademark, importance of the trademark in the music industries for the protections of the artist brand. Now, what is music is a universal language that transcends borders, cultures, and generations. Music enriches our lives and fuels creative expressions. Intellectual property plays a pivotal role in safeguarding the rights of musicians, composers, and producers, ensuring they can thrive in a competitive global market. Generally, in this digital world, it connects artists and bands with global audiences through the platforms like YouTube, Spotify. Carving out a unique identity is more important than ever. Now, what is the uh, value of the trademark registrations in the musician's brand? It is a certification of a musician's brand, whether it's a distinctive logo, a catchy band name, or an iconic album title. Registering these elements as trademarks ensures legal exclusivity. This protection prevents the others from using the similar marks that could cause confusions, ensuring that your brand remains unique and recognizable in the crowded music market. A trademark is not just a legal protection, it's also an assets, which is obviously an intangible assets. Now, the musicians can monetize their trademarks through the licensing agreements, which Madam refers, allowing others to use their brands for merchandising, collaborations, and endorsements. Now, I want to share that why the musicians need to uh, have their trademarks in artist names. The ultimate benefit of the trademark protection is that it prevents unfair competition and the chance of confusing audience. More than that, a registered trademarks allows to have a protection than the one given to one by common law. Trademarking song and album's name or a particular part of lyrics may turn out to be profitable, especially when it comes to merchandise. It's fairly common for unauthorized brands and companies to produce pieces of merchandise with lyrics and phrases various artists. Trademarks also beneficial should the artist be accused of infringements. That's because registering of a trademark automatically prevents an artist from infringing on an already existing mark, as the whole process is supplemented by thorough research on the topic. In India, trademarks are governed in accordance with the Trademarks Act 1999. Within the music industry, trademarks primarily encompasses the band names, artist monikers, logos, unique slogans directly associated with a musical act. These identifiers transcend mere visual elements. They function as potent symbols that draw specific brand associations and cultivate consumer trust and loyalty. Trademark registration confers upon the owner the exclusive legal right to utilize the mark in connection with their musical performances, recordings, and related goods and services. This exclusivity prevents other artists or entities from employing confusingly similar names or logos that could potentially mislead consumers and fans. This legal prerogative is fundamental to establishing a unique and protected brand identity within the competitive music landscape. For many musicians, the sale of branded merchandise constitutes a significant source of revenue. Trademark protection empowers artists to control the production and distribution of official merchandise bearing their name and logo. This proactive measure effectively curtails the marketing and sale of unauthorized and often substandard goods, preserving brand integrity and protecting vital income streams for artists. Uh, as a musical brand grows, opportunities for licensing names and logos for diverse product and collaborative projects will likely emerge. Registered trademarks provide a clear legal framework for such agreements, ensuring brand representations aligns with the artist's standards and adequately protects their commercial interest. Proper trademark registration ensures that the artist is able to have control over the usage of their names and logos in consonance with their vision and goal. Now, I want to share that trademark is a type of industrial property rights, or it can be any word, design, and symbol, phrase, or logo. Any product is primarily recognized by its trademark, where one gets assurance that it belongs to a particular brand. To avoid the replications and misuse of the trademark laws are significant. These laws secure the interest of individual and help to protect the uniqueness of each brand, business identity, and reputation. The trademark related regulations have become growing area in the music industries. Music artists and various brands use the trademark protections to secure their names, logos, designs, labels. These protections mainly establish a monopoly over the particular name or logo, which is the unique identity of the artist or band and helps to create stronghold in the industry. First trademark song title in India was the Why This Kolavaridi, a Tamil English mix song. It was trademarked by the Sony Music Entertainment India and it prevented others to use the title. And this era is the year of artificial intelligence. And the music industry have changed drastically. AI, that is the artificial intelligence, comprises of computer science, technology, and data assets, which can make music in seconds. It makes the process less time consuming, efficient, and cost effective. With the help of the AI, music can be created without actual instrument or even actual singers. So AI uses the pre-existing vocals, instruments, and change them as per the requirements of the present music. It also can add various elements to enhance the effects, make the music personalized. With the help of the AI, even have the one can even have the lyrics compositions without using one's own skills. This brings many challenges to have a proper framework governing the intellectual property rights. So, artificial intelligence generated music cannot be distinguished from the human generated music, which can cause problem while giving the copyright ownerships. So, AI generated songs cannot be copyrighted as they don't fulfill the requirements to get status of intellectual property. So as we celebrate the World Intellectual Property Day and it focuses on the synergy between the intellectual property and the music, it is important for the musicians to recognize that their brand identity embodied in trademarks is an inseparable component of their artistic and commercial success. Strategic trademark protection empowers musicians to control their image, secure vital revenue streams, and cultivate enduring connections with their audience. By proactively engaging with trademark law, musicians can ensure their brand resonates as powerfully as their music, hitting all the right notes in a competitive industry. Protecting your brand is not merely a legal necessity, it is a strategic imperative for long-term success in the music ecosystems. That's all for the today's uh, my today's speech. And thank you once again for having me.